Hey guys, it is Michelle. I'm going to move you over here. I have a feeling that this camera is going to fall at some point during this video, so hopefully it won't, but I've already dropped it twice, and we're going to take it from there. Anyway, so guys, I'm sorry I've been like MIA recently. It's just been very, very crazy month. There's tons of parties and cooking for different events, and just I've been doing so much and then trying to keep up with the house, and I got a big old knot in my hair. That's very lovely. So I do apologize for being gone for so long. It's just been insane. I can't even tell you how many parties that I've been trying to keep up with. Um, and just cooking, cleaning, like everything with the holiday season, obviously getting gifts ready and getting things ready for eBay. It's just been absolutely crazy lately. So, I guess we're just going to get started. I know it's like kind of a weird, it's a Monday. I have off today. Um, oh my goodness, there's like, I just dropped stuff everywhere. But anyway, I just was going to get started and about what's going on this past week. So I finally finished up in my old apartment, and I am officially in my new position starting tomorrow. So I had to work the weekend, which is why I have today off, hence why we're doing this live feed today, which I know it's been like a long time coming, guys, and like I'm so sorry. My goal is to do a live feed once a week, but with everything that's been going on with transitioning from my old job to my new job and all of that, it's been like crazy. Plus there's been parties and get-togethers, and I need to make this food for this gathering, this and this, and it's just been so crazy. Not that I'm complaining, it's really good things. I made sauerkraut, and as you guys know, my family is in the butcher business, so I got homemade bratwurst from my family, so I made sauerkraut and everything for a gathering that's going on in my office tomorrow or the next day, one of the 2 days. But too busy doing that and cleaning for the holidays, Christmas shopping, and it's just been crazy, guys. So I do apologize that I've been gone. Plus, I haven't been feeling good. It's just been, I think I've just run down from running around so much, and like I'm like covered in like breakout right now, so it's really, really annoying. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be an empty items video, and we'll do some talking as well. Some questions and stuff like that. Obviously, you guys have seen the outfits that I picked out for the holiday season, and we can talk about that too. So, I'm just going to get started with some of these empty items that I have here. So, the first one that I have is this bath salt in the scent Rose. This is made by Solana Nin. I think this is an Italian company. Could be wrong. I think it's from Croatia, actually, from what I'm seeing on the back of this, but that's still pretty cool. So this was a rose-scented salt. It had a very weird neon pink color, which I'm not really used to seeing that with this kind of stuff. And I get how it can be rose-scented, but I'm not going to lie to you. This, to me, straight up smelled like a dill pickle. It was on clearance for $4.50. I understand now why. There is a slight rose scent to it, but to me it's definitely more of a pickly scent, which is kind of odd. I've actually mixed this. I would put this in my bath, and then I would use Twisted Peppermint shower gel from Bath and Body Works. I would use that as a bubble bath, and that made it like a peppermint rose, kind of like, I don't know if you remember those dolls from back in the 80s. There was a peppermint rose doll or a rose petal, something like that, named Peppermint Rose, I think is what it was called. But that's kind of what I did with this stuff. It wasn't wasn't the best choice, I guess, on that one. Next is this soap bar that I used up. This is an almond. This is a triple milled bath soap. Again, this one came from TJ Maxx. I love their soaps. I paid $3 for this one on clearance. It was only like 99 cents off, but these bars are huge and they smell so good. Hi, Lou. How are you? It still smells like the soap. Oh my god, it smells so good. I like keeping these boxes for like Christmas ornaments because I have some breakable ones. Some of them don't have like the boxes anymore. So these boxes are nice and pretty solid. So I normally keep these for Christmas ornaments. I occasionally will keep some of these like I said, with with eBay, I will put the items in boxes like this that are pretty strong. But like I said, this has a very strong odor. I don't think anybody, like, some people may not like the scent, so I wouldn't actually use that for shipping, but I would put the item in there, send it to my brother, and let him take care of the rest. But yeah, I really, really loved this one. It was delicious. I'm going to have some of my tea guy, my black tea that I always drink, by Pure Leaf. Delicious. But there's a lot of items here we're going to continue. Next, I finally burnt this one out. I love it. I'm doing good, Lou. Thank you so much for asking. Again, as I was saying earlier, I do apologize, guys, for being away for so long with everything coming up with the holidays and with family and parties. And I've just been all over the place, and I literally have had no time to actually, like, sit down. And I'm so sorry, guys. And I even promised, like, to do, like, on Instagram, like, a picture a day thing. And it's, like, the 10th now, and I've missed, like, the past 10 days. And I'm sorry. I will do one after this, though, I promise, guys. But anyway. So this is by Yankee Candle. This is the Sugared Apple, which is, like, my absolute favorite from their holiday line. I was told last year that they discontinued this one, which makes me so sad because this scent is to die for. This and Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body are my two all-time favorite holiday scents for Christmas. I mean, of course, I get a balsam fir or like an evergreen for the holidays as well, but this and Twisted Peppermint are my two all-time favorites. It just, I can't even describe to you. It's great. And I don't remember how I got turned on to this candle, but I adore this candle. I might have to put this on a warmer, actually, and use up the little bit that's left in there. Next, I used up this shower gel. I actually used these up as bubble baths. This is the Country Apple from Bath & Body Works. This was my scent back in the day. Like, everybody was all about the cucumber melon back in the 90s. Your girl wasn't. I loved this and Juniper Breeze. I used them both a lot. I think I had more Country Apple because Juniper Breeze I only had in, like, the lotions. I think I had, like, the sanitizing cream as well, but this just brings back so many great memories. I would have this. They had a glitter sanitizer, like, in the big bottles. They were like $5, but they were awesome, and I love that stuff. Then they had a nourishing one with, like, little blue beads in it that I used. And, of course, the body spray. I actually have some of the body sprays. Still, I can't stop smelling it. Sorry, guys. Like, I could literally sit here and smell this thing, like, forever, because this reminds me of my high school days. So, okay. Let's get this one out of the way, shall we? You guys know that not that long ago, I had an extremely bad allergic reaction where I literally was covered from here down with, like, eczema or some kind of hives or allergic reaction. I'm pretty sure it was more hives, so I used up 3 of these bath treatments. These are basically the Avena oatmeal bath, but this is the Walmart version, I believe. Is this an Equate? I think this is Equate. Can't tell because I ripped the top off. I'm more than positive. This is yeah, it has a Walmart, like, a little Walmart star thingy on the back there. But it's awesome. It soothes prickle heat, sunburn, hives, and chickenpox. Good for eczema, poison oak, and insect bites. This stuff is really good to have. I love this stuff. I know you can make your own if you just take, like, regular oatmeal oats and grind them up. I used to do that, but the amount of work, it's just, I'd rather do it this way. And it's not that expensive, but it really does help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you love the outfits. I wanted to do something different this year, and I think some of the ones that I came up with were really cool. I'll have to show you the outfit that I did for the Christmas party. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I had a good time. The food was, it was alright. But we had a good time, and that's the important part, hanging out with people that you enjoy being around. Next thing that I used up is this Pantene Privy Leave-In Conditioner. This is the Repair and Protect. I can't live without this stuff. It has a nice light apple fragrance. Like, I didn't have any today. I had to go out and buy some, and that's kind of why my hair looks like this. I actually have a hair appointment on Friday, guys. Yes! I'm actually going to get my hair, some of the dead ends cut, and just a little style. I'm not going to cut a lot off. Probably just like, I know they're going to take off some. They're probably going to take off like probably that much, I'm assuming. Because it's been a while. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I definitely am in need of it. So finally, it won't look like a mop with eyeballs, which is good. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I have to have one of these at all times because my hair is thick. It likes to knot. And I go through conditioner like it's going out of business. Like it's horrible. But that is what it is. Okay, so the next thing, there's a lot of candles in here. Man, I didn't realize. Maybe just do the candles. We'll do this first. I used this soap. This was actually given to me in a swap that I did with Couponing Girl. She is awesome. Definitely check her out if you haven't. I love her to pieces. She's so sweet. She gave me these Glade wax melts in Sage and Thyme Market. These things smelled amazing. It almost smelled like like a Christmas tree, almost. So good. I really, really love this. It was really good. I've never really had the Glade warmers before, but I would definitely go and get some more of these. This was amazing, and I gotta thank you, girl. They were awesome. Loved them. Thank you so much. She's so sweet, and she's got the voice of an angel. If you ever hear her sing, she's absolutely amazing, and she's got such a beautiful soul. I love her to pieces. Next one that I used up, this was closer to Thanksgiving, because this is more of a November's thing. This is Pumpkin Patch. Joey actually picked up this candle. And it's kind of like sweet cinnamon pumpkin in some ways. Bright orange pumpkin, autumn spice blend, and rich molasses. It's similar but not as sweet. Right now it smells more like burnt wax, but it wasn't bad. Perfect for the holiday season. Thanksgiving was really fun. We went to my mom and we had a good time. Then this past weekend, not this one, but the one before, we had Thanksgiving at my friend's house, and she made the most delicious homemade cranberry sauce. Amazing. I brought over a white pizza dip. Everybody had a great old time. It was a lot of fun. We did like go to those gift exchange games where like you roll the dice and that tells you what you gotta do with the gift. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Next item. This was the Scrubby Bee Body Butter. Now this little guy looks like a little bee, obviously, and his little stripes are the areas of they're like granules in there, so it's a little like it's actually scrubby. He smells like Honey I Washed the Kids. Now I personally love Buffy, which is a very rough exfoliant. So this one is very, very light. So if you don't really like exfoliating things, but you still want like a little bit, Scrubby Bee is definitely up your alley. I think Scrubby Bee isn't limited edition. I'm pretty sure you can still get Scrubby Bee. But I really loved it, and the smell is just enough to keep me coming, because I love the smell of Honey I Washed the Kids. I just don't like, I really don't like their soaps for the most part. The soap that I used to use was like, I forget the name of it. It came in like a container when I ordered from the website, and that one worked so well for my eczema, but they discontinued it. But for the most part, I'm not a fan of the soaps because I don't like the way they lather. I just don't, just me. But they also had a bath bomb they discontinued a long time ago, and it was, I think, called Vanilla Fountains or Vanilla Fields, something like that. And their vanilla soap I loved. It had like actual vanilla in it. And it was like yellow. It actually turned your skin yellow while you were using it, but it washed right off, and like you weren't stained or anything. I loved that. But that was really the only soap, since all of the soaps I loved are discontinued. But this happens, But that's why I like Scrubby Bee, because it smells like Honey I Washed the Kids. Every time I go in there, I'll smell Honey I Washed the Kids. But like I said, I don't buy it because I don't like the way it lathers. Next, I used up one of these soaps that I got from like one of the hotels that we stayed at in the Cape. It's just a triple milled soap. It has a very nice, light, clean odor like all hotel soaps do. I like having those around like in between my soaps. You never know. Then I used up this cinnamon bun candle. This came from the dollar store. And you know what? I gotta say, the dollar store candles are not bad, guys. They really aren't. I was really impressed with the quality of this. It smells really good. It smelled like a Cinnabon. I'm going to clean this out because I've been keeping these little like mason. I've been recycling these mason jars they come in. I have one for my ornament hooks, and I'll use these for like beads and certain glitters and stuff. Because I mean, for $1 you get a candle, and then you get this nice little container afterwards, which is pretty sweet. Love that. A few more things in here. This candle I'm going to save because the jar is so darn cute. I got this on clearance at TJ Maxx for like a few bucks after the holiday season last year. It is this adorable little fox. Isn't he so cute? Oh my god. And this candle smelled amazing. What was it? It's called Farmer's Market, but it smells like warm apple cider. It smells so good. And it actually burned really well. And it burned for a very long time. Let's see if I can get that wax out. It's actually a pretty stiff wax. I'm not going to mess with that at the moment. I'm just going to have to melt that down and take that out. That's typically how I do these things. But this candle was amazing. I think I paid $5 for it. I mean, it's got a few little chips in the gold. You really can't see it, but I want to clean him out and bring him to my desk at work and use him for like paper clips or something. Like paper clips and stuff like that. I love him. He's just too adorable. Maybe I shouldn't bring him to work because the one cleaning lady has been known to break things. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to keep it because it's too cute for words. I love him. So good. The last things I have, I only have 3 items left, and they're all makeup. The first one is this. It's by Hard Candy. This is the black liner that I used in black stiletto. Just a felt tip. I've been using this for years. It's $5. It's really good. You guys know, you've seen it a million times. You don't need to see it again. But it is a great product. I'm using a different one at the moment by Physicians Formula. That's not bad. Just because I'm trying to look, it does a thin line, but I'm looking for something that's more precision. I mean, this isn't bad, but I'm on the search for something that may be better. So, that's what's going on with that. This was at work. I finally used it up, and I'm so stoked about it. I'm not really into glosses. I mean, lip gloss was a huge thing like the early 2000s, or the mid 2000s, and I've just kind of gotten over it. I've had this for a while. This is by Milani. And I remember like years ago when Trisha Paytas used to have like, she used to make bows and stuff like that on Etsy. And I remember she did like a haul, like this is like so long ago, it was like 10 years ago. And she had like the same exact color. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm sure she doesn't have it anymore. But this was called, I think, Glitz and Glam. But it was like this really pretty Barbie-esque pink. It smells like vanilla, which is really nice. But I've had this at my desk forever, like a couple of years now. So I was like, I need to finally use that up because I don't really do lip glosses anymore. So I was using this up like after like lunch, and I would wear nothing, or if I came in without anything, I would use the gloss or put it over my lipstick. And it wasn't bad. Like I said, I really love Milani products. I'm not really into glosses at all. I prefer lipsticks way more. I'm wearing actually Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. This is the lip ammo, not the liquid lip, which actually holds up really well. Surprisingly, I'm sorry guys, like my face is all like covered in breakouts and it's like horrible right now. But it's actually really smooth and velvety. I really like it. But yeah, so that one's dead. Thankfully it's gone. And last but certainly not least, I bought like a thing at Sephora, like one of those little packs, like the little things in the front of the checkout. And for $10, you got a bronzer, a blush, and a mascara from Tarte. And I'm like, well, that's not a bad price. And I love Tarte's blushes. Like, I'm obsessed. And this was in there. It's called Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. It looks like this. It's in this little... It looks like wood. It was okay. I haven't found that holy grail mascara. They discontinued my Spider Effect Scandalous Lash, and they got rid of Manga, and I'm so sad. Both of the ones I loved are gone. So I've been on the hunt. So I tried this one out. I figured I like it. It's great. I mean, they're $20, I think. They're mascaras. I don't quote me on it. But if it's something that I really, really love and I'm going to get the use out of, then I don't mind spending that. But it's hard sometimes, you know. But this was okay. I mean, for the $10 I spent, I got a bronzer, a blush, and that. So I was really. I've spent so much at Sephora recently with Christmas gifts for people. I'm pretty much almost done though, guys. I'm done with that. We'll just talk now. Put those over there. They're going to the garbage. Ugh. I've been having like. I feel like I'm having like circulation issues lately. I don't know because I'm just cold or whatnot. Put my hair down. But yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with Christmas shopping. At this point, I gotta grab a few gift cards. The one that I'm having the most trouble with is figuring out what to get my mom this year. I got her a couple little things, but like I haven't found that it item. Like I always like to find like something very special for everyone that I'm shopping for, and I haven't found it yet. So there's this one store that she really loves. I might just get her a gift card to go there because I know she doesn't really like spending on herself. So I might just go and do that and let her have some fun. But I haven't really found anything like that really stood out. I finally found the one there for my brother, which was great. I got that for him today, and I think he's going to love it. I'm so stoked about that. Need to get Joey one more thing, and my dad one more thing. Hi, Scotty. How are you? Yeah, I think we're gonna get my father a gift card. I think that's the other thing we're gonna do. I try to get everybody at least 2 to 3 gifts if I can, depending on how much they cost, though. You know, because especially with my dad, his birthday is Christmas, so I need to find him something else to be truthful. Because I got him a nice shirt, and I got him his favorite bottle of rum, and I was gonna give him a gift card, but he's hard to shop for too. I'm not doing bad. It's been really busy lately, so I do apologize. I haven't been on here in a while. Yeah, you're right. Um, I just feel like the gift card thing is like a little impersonal. I mean, I know these days, I mean, honestly, I would love gift cards too. One of my favorite things to get people is gas gift cards. Like, to fill up somebody's tank of gas is always awesome. So, um, I normally do that for like my brother for his birthday and stuff like that. Or if I'm like Secret Santa, I'll do that with. But I got my Secret Santa alcohol this year, so they'll love it. Oh, hello! From Spain, that's awesome. I had a friend that just came back from vacation there. She showed me the gorgeous pictures. Really beautiful country. Gorgeous. Very pretty. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up getting her the gift card to her favorite store. I love that store too, to be honest with you. I was on their website and I was like, okay, Michelle, you can't go Christmas shopping for you. You can't do this. I've done a little bit, I'll be honest. Hola, Barcelona, yeah. Yes, actually, that's where she visited to be truthful with you, was Barcelona. And I've seen some of the pictures. It's absolutely beautiful. But so I'm gonna get her the gift card. I got her a couple little things. I bought a perfume at TJ Maxx because my mom's favorite perfumes, the two that she loves more than anything, have both been discontinued. And I tried looking for them. I will be doing more outfits. I want to say sometime in the next week. I'm now in my new job full time, and my schedule is going to be a little bit better, which is great. But there are going to be some outfits that I'll be doing very, very soon with you guys. Friday, I'm getting my hair done, so I kind of want to wait till then. But I do have an outfit or two that I've already filmed that I will be showing you soon. Um, but there will be more outfits and stuff and more fun. Now I have a little bit more freedom as far as my hours go, so I can get out earlier, so I can film and do things that I really haven't been able to do recently, especially with the holidays coming, and just sometimes, now, it gets so dark now with winter and all this garbage, and by the time I come home and do A, B, C, and D, it's so late, and then I gotta come get back up and do the whole thing all over again. Thank you so much. It's been really weird. Now, for like the past month, because I've been transitioning into my new position, what they've been doing is they've been giving me half my work hours with my new job so I could train, and the other half with what I was currently doing. So because of that, I was doing close to 60 hours, which is like 20 more than what I'm used to doing. I've worked second jobs before, so it's not like I'm not used to doing 60 hours a week, but it's finally caught up with me. So literally, by the time I've like got home, half the times I have enough time to shower, cook, eat, and go to bed. And that's no way to live. It really isn't, guys. But I knew it was temporary, so I was like, just for a month, it's gonna be okay. And now it's finally over. And you know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been bittersweet. It really has been. I didn't not like the position I had. I'd been there for 3 years in that position. I knew it very, very well, and I was good at it. It's just that when this new one opened up, I've been wanting that position since I started. And it was just a beautiful, amazing opportunity. So I'm not, like I said, I'm so happy to be doing this new position, and I love it. And I truly do. I'm so much happier. But at the same time, like, my old boss has the purest heart, and she's absolutely amazing, and she's funny, and has always been such a, just so supportive, just an amazing boss. And I wasn't used to that where I'd come from previously. I more like horrible bosses from my previous job. And she's just a godsend, truly an amazing, amazing woman, and love her to pieces. And the people that I work with were just as amazing. Like, I have made some amazing friends and had some really fun times. And we just had our Christmas party, which you'll see that outfit soon. And it was, I was with my new group, obviously, because you sit kind of like with your departments at these things. So I was with them, but I came over and I said my hellos and everything like that. So it was bittersweet, but it's great because I'm so happy to be in the department that I've been wanting to be in for so long. And I know it's a great move. I know I'm going to flourish there, and I really love it. I really do. From the little bit that I've been training with them for about 6 weeks, like they've had me half the week, so now I'm there full time, and I can't wait. And it's totally awesome. But now I'll have more time because I can work my hours out. It's 40 hours, so it's going to be 20 hours less than what I've been doing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you. But like I said, I knew that was just temporary, just until I was completely in my new department. So I'll have more time, and I'm looking forward to that, especially now with the holidays. And I'm finally into like the Christmas spirit. Like, it's been taking me a while to get into it. I guess because I've just been nose to the grindstone, like work. Like, I've been just busy, trying to get this done, trying to get that done, do this, and trying to play catch up. It's gotten to the point where I've like forgotten. Like, I forget who says the saying. It's like, don't work so hard that you forget to make a life for yourself. And that's kind of what I've been doing recently, and I know it. I do. Like, trying to just, maintain and keep going. And like I said, thankfully my brother, who's awesome, has been like doing the eBay thing for me. So I just send the pictures, box everything up, and he takes care of the rest, which has been great. And that's been doing pretty good too. That's been pretty steadily busy. So it's been running around. But it's best to run around than not to have anything to do. So count my blessings, counting them. But yeah, it's been pretty awesome. I'm really excited, and I can't wait. So I officially start tomorrow. Today I took off because I had to work the weekend. It was my last weekend I had to work. So that gives me more freedom as well. Because my goal is to do a video every Saturday or Friday night. I haven't decided. I want to do it like so that's like clockwork, where we know that the video is going to be up at some whatever hour, even if it's like a Thursday, because I can actually work my hours to a point where I have more freedom with my schedule now. So, but that's what the goal is. So either like a Saturday or a Sunday or a Friday. I haven't fully figured that out, but I want to do it like such a way where it's going to be the same time every week. So that's in the works. And I do have some new hosiery, and I got some new outfits that I want to show you guys. The one I'm not, it's cute. Don't get me wrong, it's cute. But it's kind of like the dress that we had to talk over. It's, I love florals, but I don't think florals look good on me. Like, I think I'm too curvy for these. Like, the dress is beautiful, it really is, and I don't know. Like, I'll put it on and I'll show you guys, because I think once I put my twist on it, I'll feel better. But I tried it on, and I don't know, maybe it's just the print. I don't know. Like, it looks great on the model, but the model's a lot thinner, and doesn't have the hips I have, so I don't know. Maybe that's where I'm feeling like self-conscious. And recently I had somebody, it bothered me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But somebody, I'm not gonna get who, but we were talking about, like, you know, high school and stuff like that, and we were showing like our old prom pictures. I'm like, oh, I think I have it on my phone, and I showed it. Oh, thank you. So I pulled out my phone, I showed them the picture, and it was my junior prom picture, and truth be told, I was a lot thinner. Like I said, my skinniest was a size 1, and it wasn't a healthy weight at all. I wasn't eating. I was living pretty much on water and like maybe one meal a day, very small, like pretty much not good. Thank you so much. But I showed them the picture, and they told me that, oh my God, well, you've gained a lot of weight. Oh, thank you. And I was like taken aback by it, because I don't think that I'm obese. I know that I'm heavier. I think of it. It's now for me. It's like I can't compete with a 16-year-old. You know, the 16-year-old me was a child. It's a kid, and a child and a woman's body are going to be different. It's just how it is. So when she said it, it bothered me. Hello, how are you? And, you know, it kind of hit me, like it pushed me back, and I'm like, well, yeah, I was 16. Like, what do you expect? Most 16-year-olds are built like that. But again, like I said, I wasn't eating. I wasn't, you know, it was very unhealthy what I was doing. And like I said, I go to the gym, I eat healthy, and I mean, is there things about me that I would like to change? Of course. I mean, that's why I'm going to the gym. But for the most part, I'm happy with where I'm at, you know? I mean, if I could make my stomach a little flatter, yeah, I would love that. But for the most part, I'm happy. It's just, like, amazing how people can be, you know what I'm saying? Like, how cruel. And I know that I've heard so many people, like, even in my own family, who are like, they'll look back at their high school selves, or, oh, I used to be a cheerleader, and look, this is how small my outfit was. You can't compete with that. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. But it's true. Especially, like, I mean, I don't have children. But, I mean, women who have children go through childbirth, that changes your body. You're not going to have the same body as a teenage girl. Like, you can't compete with your previous self, you know? You only need to make yourself better. And that's how I try to think about it. I forgot who told me that years ago. It's like, why are you trying to compete with a 16-year-old version of yourself? Because it's not realistic. You know, she's a child. She's a baby. I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. And she was a very unhealthy little baby. Like, it's kind of... Like, I sometimes think back, Like, and I would think, I'm sure maybe you guys have done it too. Have you ever thought like what you could possibly say to your younger self? Good, how are you, Jamie? Like, that's something that I kind of wonder. Like, I'll think back to like my younger self, and I would be like, I wonder what she would think of me now, and what I've accomplished and stuff like that. I would like to think that she'd be pretty proud. Um, I think she would be. I think my 16-year-old or the teenage version of me would be pretty happy. Um, I can definitely say that there would be things that she wouldn't be happy or upset about. But I think for the most part that she would be, especially like having a YouTube channel, in the career that I'm in. The she was very much more into. At that point, I wanted to um, move out of the country. Oh no, everybody's getting sick. Well, I hope you feel better. I wanted to move out of the States, and I thought it would be fun to like live in Paris or in Italy, and be a fashion designer in one of these like huge popular cities, and um, and then so I think she would be like, well, why are you still in the U.S. Um, you know, but that's just something so small. I think that she'd be happy with everything else though, and like the shoes and the love of purses. Like pretty much, I really haven't changed all that much since then. But I definitely think that the career that I'm in and what she would have wanted are very, very different. So, yeah, she would be like, how? Like, what? But I think she'd be pretty happy, though. But I think about that sometimes. Like, what would the younger version of me feel? I'm doing good. How are you? And I think everybody thinks about that, like how their younger version would see if they would be proud or if, like who they turned into. So I always think that's a really interesting way of looking at things. What else should we talk about? Well, I finished decorating for Christmas. It's when we're done talking, I'm actually going to try to do some gift wrapping, and I'm probably going to do some more shopping online for Christmas gifts. I'm almost done. Almost done. Like I said, I'm just at this point going to get my mom her gift card. My dad's going to get one too. My brother's done. I gotta get one more thing for Joey. I'm pretty much good. I would love to get my father maybe some pajama pants. I think that would be. I think he'd love that. I mean, that's another go-to. How can you not love brand new pajama pants? I love them. Like, because I always have a few pairs. I end up wearing at least two out every year. So if I can get like one or two like every year, that's great. I normally buy them for myself on clearance. You know what? I used to get them from Rue 21. Are they still a thing? I'm pretty sure the one by me is going out of business. Last time I went by it, they had like all these huge signs and stuff. I don't know if they're going out of business or if they're just having a good sale. What's that? Can you tell that? Oh, that is a piece of a shoe. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment. I haven't used two-way tape. I'm pretty good at wrapping. Wrapping's actually one of my favorite things to do. Like, if you bribed me with a bottle of wine to wrap your gifts, I'd probably do. If you give me that and some crackers and some cheese, like just to like sweeten the pot a little bit, I will wrap a room full of gifts. Like, give me a nice bottle of red wine. If you really want to sweeten the deal, some really nice buttery crackers, preferably with some pepper jack, but I'll take some cheddar, I'll take some mozzarella, put that on there. I'll be doing that for hours. I love it. I love it. I'm always like asking my friends, like, do you need help gift wrapping? Do you want somebody to help you gift wrap? Oh no, I just use the gift bags. I was like, I will wrap everything. I will wrap your little tiny little things. I will wrap everything. Just let me do it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do because I'll do that sitting next to the tree, watching Christmas movies, and I absolutely love it. Oh, thank you so much. This is actually a Michael Kors top that I'm wearing. and I'm just wearing a pair of like when the whole like patterned pant thing was a thing. I don't think it's really a thing anymore, but this is one of the pairs that I really like. It's just black and white, but I think it's a really nice pair to go with like just plain solid tops. You can do it with like a blue top as well. I have some crazier pants, but I'm not. I love the patterns on them and I love the colors on them. But I don't have the confidence to wear them because to me they kind of look pajama-esque because of some of the patterns. And one of my biggest pet peeves is going out in public in pajama pants. I can't. I can't. Just put on a pair of jeans. If you're one of those girls, I don't like jeans. Put on your leggings, put on your yoga pants, but please do not go out in your pajama pants because automatically what I'm thinking is that you probably worn those for a few days, so you haven't showered, you haven't changed your underwear, and I think that's gross. So it's a pet peeve of mine. I remember like in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was a thing to go out in your pajama pants, and I saw the other day, I don't remember who the actress was, but it's coming good. A lot of you are leaning towards the red. The red and the skirt seem to be the two looks that you guys have really been loving. But I'm going to keep it up a little bit longer before we decide. Probably the end of the week, we'll do the pick because I want to give everybody a chance. But thanks, guys. I really love doing that with you guys for different events and stuff. I think it's a lot of fun to let you guys kind of pick the outfit and stuff. I really, really love doing that. And I know you guys love it too. Yes, absolutely. Definitely. My other half, Joe, loves the lemon zinger tea with honey in it. I love citrus stuff, but I can't get down with the lemon zinger for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't like it. My favorite teas tend to be more herbal than fruit. I love peppermint teas, one of my favorites. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I really like dandelion tea, like roasted dandelion. I did get some new dresses, and you will be seeing them soon. The one I think is gorgeous. The other one I'm on the fence about, but you will be seeing them soon. But yeah, roasted dandelion tea kind of tastes like, obviously it doesn't taste like chocolate, but to me it kind of has a similar flavor. I guess it's kind of like a carob, but it's got a chocolate-esque flavor to me. But I don't normally, in my peppermint tea I'll put in honey. When I drink the dandelion tea, I drink it straight up. I don't put milk or anything in there. I think, who told me where the milk or the cream came from? I think that's an English thing to put milk in there, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I try to avoid that if I can, even though I love cheese. Go figure. And my other favorite tea, I love green tea. I'll drink that straight as well. I typically only put honey in peppermint tea. What's the other one that I really love? It tastes like licorice. Fennel tea. Which is hard to find. My mom gets it imported from Germany, but it's very difficult for me to find fennel tea. Yes, cinnamon is very good for you. I will sometimes put cinnamon in my coffee grounds before I make coffee because there's lots of good. The cinnamon oils are very, very good for you. And don't be taking tablespoons of cinnamon powder. I don't know why that was a thing for a while. Way before YouTube. Right before I started my YouTube channel, actually. I had a friend. They've moved out of state now. But we were doing a Truth or Dare night, and we dared her husband to do a tablespoon of the cinnamon. Back before the cinnamon challenge was a thing. And, he went to swallow, but he opened his mouth and he took a breath in, and literally the cinnamon came out of his nostrils like a dragon, which was kind of funny. So we called him Puff the Magic Dragon after that. And he said he literally smelled cinnamon for 3 or 4 days, but it was pretty funny. But he ended up he obviously couldn't do it. I don't know if I've ever seen a challenge where somebody actually successfully swallowed the tablespoon of cinnamon, but it's basically just sawdust if you think about it, because it's cinnamon sticks are pieces of wood, pretty much. So you're pretty much just taking a tablespoon of sawdust. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I do like cinnamon in putting in my coffee and stuff like that. Which of my long skirts would I wear to a party? Mm. I have, I kind of think it's a little dated now. I have a really beautiful lavender one with flowers on it. And a purple one that's got like little starbursts on it, which is really pretty. But if I was going to go with one of my black ones, it would be the black one with the lace panels in it. It kind of looks like a tulip. I know you've seen it before. It's really, really pretty though. I got that at Boscow's and I absolutely love it. My mom actually ended up buying the same skirt because it's so pretty. But that would definitely be probably one of the ones that I would do for a party. But I kind of like to do skirts with more colors recently because of my bodysuits, and my bodysuits, most of them are black. So I like to wear a bright skirt with one of my bodysuits. Although I have one or two that I think are like oxblood, something like that. I'm drinking purely black tea at the moment, unsweetened. I try not to use any sweeteners in my teas or anything like that, unless it is honey. I don't use any sugar. I don't even put sugar in my coffee when I have it. I just put like a little bit. I have like those creamers that are lactose free. I don't know what the brand is of the one I have, but it's hazelnut flavored. So I'll put that in there. And I don't know what else is in there, but that'll be the only thing I'll use. I won't add any extra sugar because I know there's probably sugar in there, to make it flavored. So that'll be the only thing I will use, and I don't add anything else. I've never tried apple tea. I think I have apple cinnamon, actually, to be honest with you. I bought it for like when guests come over. I've never heard of that one, but I'm definitely going to try that next time for sure. I know, like, supposedly when you have a Charlie horse, somebody told me this years ago, that what you're supposed to do is straighten your leg out and then grab the top of your foot or your toes and pull them back towards you. Because it's supposed to, like, I forget, like, however your muscle's contracting, it's supposed to push in the opposite direction and help. I don't know. I've had some pretty bad Charlie horses where that didn't work, but I also know that that can also be caused by a potassium deficiency. So I typically have been carrying potassium vitamins in my purse with me. I normally take them at work after I've had my lunch. So that's helped, but I stopped taking them for like a week or so, and holy cow, I definitely paid for it. We did a game at my friend's Thanksgiving party. We didn't do any games because we'd had my party for work this past weekend, which I will be showing you the outfit soon. But they do like a raffle and dinner and dancing. But we will probably be playing. We have a few games that we play at my mom's. She just got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Operation. We played that on Thanksgiving, and that was a lot of fun. We played Scrabble last year, and that was fun. That was really fun. I bought a game, but I can't find it anywhere. I think it's in my car. I don't remember the name of it, but I got it at Target. But I would like to play that card game. But we play Uno too. I know that they've been wanting to play Monopoly, but like the thing, I don't dislike Monopoly. The thing about Monopoly is that it takes forever. Like, it comes to a point where I purposely will bankrupt myself just for it to be over. Like, it gets to that point. It's like, we've been playing for 5 hours. Just take everything, please. Like, it gets to a point where I just get bored. It's like, it's fun when you first start. You're buying your properties, and then you're buying your hotels, and then you're, making trades and stuff. But then you get to a point where it's not fun anymore. It's like, all right, well, I want to land on that boardwalk with all those hotels on it because I want to go bankrupt. We don't typically play Truth or Dare with at the Christmas party or at my parents, because we normally do it at my parents. Me and my brother love playing Would You Rather, and I saw that they actually have a game version, but we just go back and forth asking each other questions like, would you rather this? Would you rather that? We like doing that. But they do have a card game version of that now, I think. I think I need to pick that up, and maybe we'll do that for the holiday, because I think that would be fun. Because I was reading the back of it. Where was I? I'm trying to remember where I saw that game. I'm guessing it had to be Walmart. Because the closest Target's about an hour away. I don't remember where I saw that game, but I need to go pick that up. I'm supposed to go Christmas shopping Wednesday with a friend, so maybe I can pick it up then. That'd be great. I feel like my scrunchie's falling out. It is. It definitely is. Too much hair. But I'm finally going to get it styled Friday, so I'm very excited for that. There's a spa. We don't have much in this area, but there's a spa not far from me. Go figure. I do eat almonds. I didn't know that peanuts weren't healthy for you. I know that people have lots of allergies to peanut butter. But I did not know that. I do love peanut butter cups, though. Those are pretty good. When I do go for a sweet. I don't go for sweets very often, though. I tend to go for savory things first. I want to do... I don't know if this is still a thing on here. If I could learn a magic trick, which one would I learn? I honestly have always liked those ones where they put the girls in the boxes and like they put the pieces in the slots, like to cut them in half and like they move the pieces over. I've seen them on that one show, like when they show like the secrets to them, and there's different versions of them, like cutting the women in half and stuff like that. But I always thought those ones were kind of cool. There's another one that was kind of cool. Oh, or the levitation one. Chris Angel, I think, did that once. Like he was like levitating. I'm not sure how he did it, but that was pretty cool too. I think he still does shows actually. That would be fun. Some of his stuff can be a little intense though. Some of it is, but he seems like a pretty cool guy. Sorry, I have to keep playing with my hair because like it gets tangled and mess so easily. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but. Finally gonna get some style out. I'm gonna get some layers put into it, which I've been needing forever. I've been wanting to try. I don't know how. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Huh. I gotta look into that. That's actually that's very interesting. Actually, somebody told me, and I really need to research it because I only just found out. One of my friends ended up having shingles. So I was like, well, I should really look into that a little bit more because I've never had chicken pox. So I was like, can I even get shingles if I've never had chicken pox? And I really haven't looked into it. I was just talking about it the other day. And somebody told me that there was a vaccine for it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty cool. And then they're like, well, if you have eczema, so you can't get the vaccine. And I was like, I don't understand what one has to do with the other. But again, I haven't done any research on it, to be truthful. And being needle phobic, going for vaccines scares the shit out of me. Not that I'm against them, it's just I'm scared to death of needles. So, but I definitely need to look into that more. Because I'm not sure how eczema would have anything to affect that. Yes, that one's really good. I like that one too. You know what was really good? I just watched it the other day on Netflix. I don't remember the name of the movie, I'll be honest with you. But it's a Netflix original. And it's Kurt Russell's and as Santa Claus. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a really, really awesome movie. Like, I'm always like kind of on the fence with it. Yeah, I don't do the flu shot. Again, because I'm pretty much terrified of needles. The only time I pretty much get shots is like my tetanus and stuff when I have to. But I'm scared of needles, so it's very, very rare where I'll go and get a shot unless it's like required or I have to get blood work. Which I've done that maybe about 2 years ago. So let's hopefully I don't want to do that again anytime soon. unless I absolutely have to. Um, oh my goodness, I'm shedding again. Lord have mercy on me, Michelle. What's wrong? Mm. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought again. Gotta love it. What were we talking about? We were talking about magic tricks. Oh, the movie. Yeah, it's a really good Christmas movie. Normally, when I see newer Christmas movies, I kind of like cringe because there's something about like even the Santa Claus and Jingle All the Way. I know a lot of people don't like Jingle All the Way, but there's a certain magic to it still. Hello, how are you? From Australia. That's awesome. And same to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Um, but yeah, this one with Kurt Russell that's on Netflix right now has kind of like that same magic to it. It's a little different than, like those old movies, like I was saying. But it definitely has that magic where I would definitely, if it was like on DVD, I would definitely want to add it to my collection. Oh no, that's no good. But it's a really cute movie. I mean, the beginning, it's really neat. Yeah, I'm the same way. Hate the needles. Um, in the beginning, like they show the story and everything, and it's happy, but then like something sad happens, and then the story starts to take place, and it's actually a really really good movie. So if you have Netflix, definitely check it out. I do recommend it. If I was a magician, what outfit would I wear? Ooh, girl, I'm very extra, so um, it would obviously have to be sparkles. I would want it to be kind of like a ringmaster type outfit, like the way it cinches at the waist and like the nice big collar and the strong shoulders. But get rid of the little tassel thingies, I think. But I would want it to be purple and gold and very very sparkly with like a nice pair of I don't know, like black leggings or maybe like latex leggings, like something shiny on the bottom, but not glitter necessarily because you don't want to offset it. So I think maybe like a leather pant instead with a very nice pair of heels. And I want the coattails, like the coattails that have like the split. I forget what they call those. But yeah, I think that's what I would want my magician outfit to be. Can't have too much glitter. That would be cute. And it has to be purple. More more magical that way. But yeah, I watched the Muppet Christmas Carol yesterday. I love that movie so much. It's one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. I might do the Polar Express tonight. I like that one too. I don't know. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate, I think, later. Keep playing with my hair. Oh, I'm so tired. It's like I'm I'm so glad that I'm not gonna be doing 60-hour weeks anymore. But it's so catching up with me, man. Those 6 weeks, they really I was like, oh, it's gonna go. It's gonna go by quickly. No, no, we don't want any of that. um, but when I agreed to it because both departments needed me at that point, I was like, oh well, it will go by quick, and it did and it didn't. If that makes sense, it did go by quick, but it's also I'm so exhausted from it and from the cold and that. We finally got our wood stove cleaned, and it was actually the first time we used it, and it was so nice to have a nice warm fire going. I made bratwurst and sauerkraut, and that's all ready to go for the office party. And I made myself a nice BLT. Oh, do I have a favorite Muppet song? Oh man, that's so hard. I do. I guess my favorite has to be Rainbow Connection. I love Rainbow Connection. Um, that's definitely probably one of my top favorites. I also hold on, what's the name of it? I sing it all the time. I think it's called Stepping Up, and it's from oh my god, The Great Muppet Caper when Kermit's getting ready to go on his date with Miss Piggy. I sing that all the time, but definitely Rainbow Connection is by far my favorite. What's the other one? There's also probably my second one. I don't remember the name. It's also from the same one from the Muppet movie. Um, the main line I remember in that one is Gonzo's line where he goes, "There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met." I love that song too. And my God, yeah, I think those are the ones that I like the most. I mean, I love the songs in the Muppet Christmas Carol. That soundtrack alone, I have actually on my phone. I listen to it at work. I love it. Um, Muppets in Manhattan, I love. Obviously, the Muppet movie, like all those songs. It's hard. The new ones I like too, but not as much. I haven't gotten any new shoes. Have I got any new shoes? No, I haven't got anything new. No, I think you've seen the last of the new ones. I do have to go through. My one favorite pair of heels needs to be retired. I wanted to wear it with my outfit for my Christmas party. The straps are so worn out, and I tried finagling, and the shoe's too dangerous to wear. I put it on, and I could feel the heel like wanting to break. I'm like, I can't do this. I was like, I love this shoe, but I can't do this. So I'm going to see if I can find that shoe actually on eBay or Amazon and see if I get lucky with that. Because I loved that shoe so much. But I haven't really got anything new. It stinks because with all my hours and stuff, I haven't really had a chance to go out and shop. I did buy a couple dresses, like I said, online because I wanted them for the Christmas party. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. That's kind of rude. I didn't mean that. I'm just exhausted. But haven't really gone out. My mom was like talking to me about that the other day. I didn't even know that Eastwood did a new movie. I gotta check that trailer out. Maybe. I might. The last movie I saw recently. What did we see? We saw the new Fantastic Beasts, which wasn't bad. I love the Harry Potter movies, but I wasn't. Yeah, that's cool, but yeah, that's extremely dangerous. That's really dangerous, but that is really awesome to get offered. I actually wanted to be in the circus when I was a child. I think everyone does though, but I did want to do that. We saw the Fantastic Beasts movie, and I didn't really like the first one originally, so I didn't want to see the second, to be truthful with you. But my friend wanted to see it, and Joey wanted to see it. And then when I heard that Johnny Depp was in it, I was like, well, I love Johnny Depp, so I'll watch it. Definitely liked it better than the first one. I need to go back and watch the first one again now, I think. But I really did enjoy this one a lot. I want to see the new Wreck-It Ralph now, and they're not playing it anymore, but the Queen movie I would have loved to have seen. I missed that one just because I've been working so darn much. It's like, it's over though now. And I'm looking forward to my new job. So excited. It's about time. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so sorry. I'm just exhausted. Ugh. It's catching up with me. But this happens. We do have a dress code at work. But skirts are allowed. I do wear long skirts. I did see the trailer for the new Aquaman. It looks pretty good. I'm normally not into, like, I don't know if is Aquaman Marvel. I'm pretty sure he is. I tend not to like Marvel as much as I like DC. But I did see the trailer for Aquaman. I'm definitely curious for it. It's all underwater, so I think I'm going to love that. Yeah, I am interested in seeing that one, to be honest with you. But there is a dress code, but it's like, business dress. I do wear long skirts there. I wear long dresses. I try not to wear anything shorter than to the knee. I want it to touch my knee or maybe slightly above it. I don't, I'm very particular over how short my skirts are at work. Because it's not appropriate. And like, bare shoulders are like not allowed. Obviously, leggings aren't allowed. as pants. And what else? Like flip flops aren't allowed. They want to see like business casual at the very least. But yeah, I tend to wear long skirts. I wear pants, dresses. It varies. I have tons of dresses. I like wearing dresses. Lately, I've been wearing a lot of pants though, just because like running around and stuff like that, and with the snow. Because I do have this one dress that's really long that I like to wear. It's like this really deep maroon. It's from the 90s. My mom gave it to me, but I love it, and everybody loves that dress because it's so easy to accessorize and stuff. But with like piles of snow and everything like that, I wore that dress when I had to drive home in that nasty snowstorm, and the bottom of my dress just got completely wet and gross, and I don't like that. No, actually, I'm still in the same building. Um, they don't really do the company car thing. We just kind of like do mileage and stuff if we have to use vehicles. But I haven't had to use my vehicle for travel or travel expense. That's not. We really don't have to travel that much, which is good. But no, no company car. I got my own office though, so that's pretty cool. Like, like look at that. There we go. There we go. It's like bothering me. But yeah, I'm really excited. Very excited to finally be there and not having to go back and forth between the two. So just doing one thing and exactly, so happy about it. Trying to get comfortable. My back's been bothering me, so sitting like this is not the best. I had a nice hot bath earlier, so that definitely helped. And this place is a wreck. There's like stuff everywhere. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had it cleaned. It looked beautiful, and Michelle happened to it. That's what happens. Every time I clean something, a few moments later, because I have like, there's two easels in here. This room is used for everything. This is kind of like my girl cave or whatever you want to call it. I have easels. Yes, I do. I do like wearing I do like wearing tights and pantyhose under my pants. Oh, thank you so very much. But yeah, this room is a little bit of everything. It's got my Funkos in here. It's got my shoes in here. Obviously, YouTube stuff is in here. My collection, like my troll dolls and stuff like that. And plus, I make jewelry, as you guys may or may not know or remember. A lot of these pieces need to be restrung. But I make and I sell jewelry. I haven't posted any of my jewelry recently, but I got like mostly natural stones and stuff like that. All kinds of different things. But like this one I need to redo. I made this for myself, and I love it. But I think it needs something else. Like I need to add more layers to it. There we go. So it's a 3-layered necklace. Currently, it's a 3-layered necklace. But it's got dragons in it. As you can see, there's a little red dragon, a little black dragon right there, and another little red dragon. So I want to add like other strands to it, because I think it looks really cool. I made this a long time ago. Because with like a long plain outfit, I think it looks really cool. But I think it needs some more strands to it. I love red. But this has been kind of like sitting in the corner. Because like, I know it needs some more details. I just haven't finessed it. Yeah, like it's like I know it needs something, but I haven't figured out exactly what. I've thought about incorporating gold, but or just strands of the red beads by themselves in there. I don't know. And this is a choker that I did for my little loops. We do a live feed from the office. I'm not sure how open they'd be about that. So that's like one of my little chokers. I love chokers. This is one of the ones I made with little loops and pearls. some of these things all discombobulated and caught. Come on. There we go. Oh. And this is a bracelet I made. All kinds of pretty pearls. I should wear that to work, actually. That's cute. And this is in tiger's eye and ukitite choker that I made. I just like the color scheme and how it plays. And this is made out of garnets, and it says love on it. Oh, the room I'm in now. Yes. I need to do, there's so much stuff in here. There's a mannequin, there's a bust in here. I need to set it up. I need to work on it more because it's just kind of, it's my little room. So I need to like move the shoes to a different area. My day's going pretty good. It's going really good. Got a little bit accomplished. Did some cooking. Gonna do some wrapping in a minute. Oh, thank you. Well, you probably can't see from there, but I even got bracelets that I made over here. And then I used to sell jewelry at like festivals and stuff. I tried doing it on Etsy, but I didn't really do so well on Etsy. This is another one. I love these like kind of. This is actually an ankle bracelet, but I love shells and stuff. You guys know I love shells. Here's one with seashells and coral, one of my favorites. I love the little bits of red in there. How summery is that? Isn't that cute? I love it. But I was thinking about trying Etsy again. I don't know. What do you guys think? And putting some of my stuff on there. I make earrings. I make bracelets. And obviously necklaces. This one's really cool. I don't know what types of... I know that these ones here are goldstone or pyrite. I'm not entirely sure what the stone in the middle is. I think it's a jasper. Yeah, this really pretty gold. This is very... I like it because it's very minimalist, I guess. My version of minimalism. Sparkle. You know, your girl has to have her sparkle. All kinds of different... This is hematite. I need to restring it. I think the reason why I did Etsy when I first came out, and like there wasn't a lot of people on there, and I didn't do so good on there originally. So I may be trying that again. That's been in the works as well. I've been thinking about doing that again. I have some really pretty pieces and stuff like that, plus my jars that I make that you guys have seen. Do I have one of them in here? I do have one of them in here. Come here, little baby. Ah! Oh, this girl. Like a bull in a china shop, I swear. This is the one I use for my brushes for when I paint. As you can see. This really pretty pink one. It's very much me. It's got ribbon with little crowns and little lips on it. But I absolutely love that. It's very... You can use these for pencils and stuff too, but this is the one I made for me. I really love this one. But I've made other ones as well. See, there's like a little bit of heart glitter in there. Love it. But this is for the brushes that I use for when I paint. This is one of my favorite brushes. Here, my fan brush. It's got glitter in it. I think I have a filbert like that as well. Filberts are my favorite for painting. I have a ton of filberts. Here's my favorite filbert. I have like tons of them. Where are you? Here's my favorite. Have it? No? He's hiding in here. There you are. My favorite filbert. Go, get in there. More brushes I know what to do with, but yeah. She's seen better days, this one. But this is my favorite filbert. It's got this really nice gold, clear with glitter. silver flakes in it. That's my favorite filbert when I am painting, which I haven't had time to do so recently. I like to get back into painting again, too. I have way too many hobbies for my own good. Way too many hobbies! But I guess it's good to have hobbies. Keeps you from being bored, anyway. But anyway, guys, what's everybody else doing for Christmas? Anybody having people over, going over to people's homes? We always go to my mom's. Christmas Eve's the big one for us. So Christmas Eve is we have a nice meal and we do presents and everything. The next day, Joe and I do presents here at the house because he didn't grow up with the German tradition, so he likes to do it Christmas Day, even though I find it a little strange because I grew up doing it Christmas Eve, but, you know, it gives you something to look forward to in the morning. And then that's when we give Desi her gifts. She loves opening gifts. I know I haven't posted a video of her opening up her presents on here in a while, but I think I might do that again this year so you guys can watch her open up her presents. She loves it. Actually, when I start wrapping the gifts later, I gotta be careful because she'll try to unwrap the gifts that I have wrapped. At least once every couple of years, she'll unwrap everything while I'm at work, and then I have to do it all over again. Which, you can't get mad at her. She's so darn cute, you know? Like, I'll look at her and she'll be so proud of herself. Oh, very nice. Yum, yum. Mom is making a fresh ham Christmas Day and a turkey. And we're having rouladen, which is like my favorite. Rouladen and spätzle for Christmas Eve. I cannot wait. It's so yummy. Cannot wait. I look forward to that every year. And she sometimes does rouladen for Easter if I'm lucky. But rouladen and Jaeger schnitzel are like my two absolute favorite dishes, like German food wise. I love Leberkäse too, though. Sometimes we get Leberkäse Christmas Eve. Ugh, fresh out of the oven, it's so good. So, I'm hoping maybe we'll get, because my uncle runs the store. He'll make tiny Leberkäse that you can cook at home. So I'm hoping maybe we get a tiny one for an appetizer. Mom always has bread to put it on, but I'll just eat the Leberkäse the way it is. It's so delicious. And my mom cooks for an army, so it's awesome. I can't wait. Like, I live mostly on salads and like lean proteins most of the time. Although with this whole romaine lettuce thing, it really was like messing with me because I couldn't find lettuce mix anywhere. Because obviously, you could use the icebergs and the spinaches, but by the time I got to the stores, everything sold out except for cabbage, which I'm not going to use cabbage as lettuce. But I finally found some the other day, and I'm like, yes, I can have my salad. Gammon with maple syrup. I'm not sure if I know what a gammon is. Is it like, a roast or a meat? I think I broke this. Well, it needs to be restrung anyway. Oof. Oh man, my legs. Whew. It's been so, it's cold in here too. I had the heat on in here, but it's freezing. It's been really cold here. But it is winter time, unfortunately. It's been very, very cold. Oh, it's a ham. Okay. The maple on it. I bet you that would be good. I like smoked hams too. But, yeah, Mom's doing a fresh ham. She sometimes does the smoked for Christmas. I've never tried it with maple syrup. That does sound pretty yummy. But she's doing a fresh ham this year. And she gets the one it's got we call it spaten. It's got the skin on top or the fat layer on top so it gets really crisp. And my brother calls it wood. It's really crisp. Kind of like a not puffy pork rind. Basically what it is. It's the rind that pork rinds are made out of, but it's nice and hard and crisp and delicious. And it's one of the worst things for you to eat, but it's so flippin' delicious. So she said she was doing a fresh ham, which means it's going to be schwatten on it, and I'm really excited. Like I said, yeah, yum. I can't wait. And she makes her cookies, which are always yummy. I haven't made my cake balls yet, and like I'm so far behind. Normally for the office party, I do cake balls, but they wanted me to make my our family recipe sauerkraut, and like I said, I picked up brats from my uncle because he makes those. So I cooked all those, and I made the sauerkraut, and everything's hunky dory, and I'll be bringing that to work. That was a lot of work. It was like over a dozen of those things I had to cook, and but it was worth it. It smelled so good. And what else? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the cake. I want to do the cake balls, but it takes so much time. I might still do them because I know there's quite a few people that look forward to them every year. I'm not sure when we're going to have the time to do it. Maybe this weekend. I'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? I keep playing with the Juliets over here, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, I am going to get going probably in the next few minutes. I'm not going to just shut it right down right now. But because I do have to make dinner, and I'm going to do some Christmas wrapping as well. But I do want to do, like I said, I'm sorry, guys, that I haven't been on here as often as I've been wanting to lately. It's just been so crazy with the transition with work and everything like that. But it's nothing personal. I don't want you guys to think that. I wasn't really on social media a lot recently because I've just been so busy. But now things are going to be easier, a lot easier, less hours. So I'll be able to definitely do more posts. Like I said, I want to do a live video. I've been telling you guys this for a while though now, that I want to do a weekly video with you guys live. It's just figuring out the day now. Probably Saturdays I'm leaning towards here. That just seems like the best bet. Oh, I've seen hams done like that. I've never actually eaten one that way though. That does sound really good though. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do want to do like a live video once a week. I am going to starting tonight. I'm going to do the vlogmas that I've been meaning to do with Instagram, like posting Christmas pictures or images, and you know, to give like a little backstory because I think that would be fun. And probably do a little bit more with Snapchat. I've been trying to get more into the social media because I've been away from it because I've been so busy. So I do apologize. Yeah, it sounds really good. I bet you I would like it. It sounds very tasty. You can't go wrong with maple. Maple's always good. Yes, same to you guys. But yeah, so we will be doing this more often. There will be more outfit videos. Yes, my ankle is much better now. Thank you for asking. I do feel much better. Just tired, just because it's been a lot of hours and I've been working a lot. But other than that, I've been doing really good. Really well. My weekend was good. We had our Christmas party this weekend, so it was really nice. And yesterday my brother came over and we had a really good day. So it was a lot of fun. Pretty busy weekend, but it was a good time. I had to work before the Christmas party, which kind of stunk, so I literally had enough time to run home, get myself put together for the party, and to go out. But the outfit I think was worth it, which you guys will see. I loved it. It was definitely a little different, but I was very happy with it. I think you guys will like it too. I will. I will. I try not to roll any more ankles because that was really bad that day. That really stunk. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get going because I got to get my dinner ready. And I'm going to do a little bit of wrapping tonight. I know I'm not going to get it all done. And I have a friend whose birthday is coming up in like 2-3 days. So I need to get her birthday gift wrapped as well. But thanks, guys, for staying with me and watching and for your understanding as to why I've been busy recently. But with the holidays, it seems that we always run out of time. Yes, I hope you feel better, Jamie. Get well soon. Have some tea. Sending you healing vibes. And I will see you guys very soon. I will try to do another live video within the next few days. I would like to do one again before the weekend, but I don't know if I'll be able to. If not, it'll definitely be on the weekend. Yeah, so I'm aiming for Saturday afternoon. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so, so much, and you guys are absolutely amazing. So, gonna get myself going, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.